కదా ఇక్కడే దాని పక్కన
ఇక్కడ ఫిల్టర్
దాని డ్రిల్ అప్ చేయి దాని పక్కనది ఎస్ నౌ యూ కెన్ యాడ్ ప్రోడక్ట్
మల్టిపుల్ పేజెస్ లేవు కాబట్టి రాదుగా సార్.
అట్లేం లేదు వస్తుంది నో ప్రాబ్లం. నిన్న ఏదో నా సిస్టమ్ లో ఏం ప్రాబ్లం లేదు కానీ
ఓకే
నువ్వు ఇప్పుడు యాడ్ చేసుకోవాలి పేజెస్ ని సో దట్ ఇట్ విల్ అప్లికబుల్ ఫర్ ఆల్ ద పేజెస్.
ఓకే ఫైన్. అండ్ ఇంకొకటి విజువల్స్ కి అన్ని విజువల్స్ కి ఇంటర్లింక్ ఉంటుందా సార్ జనరల్ గా?
that is interaction between so that is the advantages. All these are advantages of in Power BI. See, every time you don't need to make a link between the tables, right? So you have to use, I mean, it is automatically should take, because you are selecting December. Okay. So December month and government, right? So automatically the data will be displayed in another visuals also. See, okay. So it will automatically will display. That is called interactions.
Right.
Yeah. And even if you select in November in the pie chart, then it will display November only, like this. Yeah. So yes. Yeah, exactly. So the same way you can do for all the visuals. So automatically it will apply for all the visuals.
Okay. Fine, sir.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, let's wait for Vikrant.
హలో అన్న.
చెప్పాలి.
ఫిల్టర్ ఆల్ పేజెస్ ఉండేది దాంట్లో కాలేదన్నా సెలెక్ట్ చేస్తానే కూడా.
ఎందుకు డ్రాగ్ అండ్ డ్రాప్ చేసినావా?
చేసినా కూడా కాలేదన్నా.
చూపి ఒకసారి.
షేర్ చేస్తాను.
This meeting is being recorded.
ఇది నీదేనా పవన్ పి అనేది కూడా? హలో
నాదే. వినయ్గా లే వినయ్
అవుతుందా లేదా?
కాలేదమ్మా లాస్ట్లో కాలేదమ్మా లాస్ట్లో చేస్తాను.
ఏదో ఒక దాంట్లో ఓపెన్ చేయి, రెండు దాంట్లో ఓపెన్ చేయి.
లే వినయ్
కనిపిస్తుంది స్క్రీన్. ఓకే
అవుతానులే.
అవుతుంది కదా ఫిల్టర్ ఆల్ పేజెస్ క్రాస్ సెల్స్ యాడ్ చేసిన నువ్వు మెజర్స్ యాడ్ చేయకూడదు.
ఓకే
మెజర్స్ మెజర్స్ యాడ్ చేయకూడదు. ఓన్లీ ఫర్ క్యారెక్టరిస్టిక్స్ అంటే ఫీల్డ్స్ లైక్ ప్రోడక్ట్ సెగ్మెంట్. సో నిన్న చెప్పా కదా ఇంటీజర్ వాల్యూస్ ని ఫిల్టర్ లోకి యాడ్ చేసినా దెర్ ఇస్ నో యూస్. So most of the time in real time
Recording in progress.
in real time we will use only the characteristics. That means without integer values. But still it is okay. So add the product or segment, anything, country, whatever.
కాదన్నా ఇంకో డౌట్ ఉంది నాకు. నువ్వు నిన్న ఇట్లా డ్రాప్ చేస్తే ఇంక టేబుల్ వచ్చింది కదా,
ఫిల్టర్ ఆల్ పేజ్ యాడ్ అయింది కదా పవన్.
ఆ? అది అయిందిలే అన్న, అది కాదు ఇంకో డౌట్ ఉన్నా. హలో
హలో
హలో హలో
మ్యూట్ లో పెట్టినావు, వాల్యూమ్ ఆఫ్ చేసినావు చూడు.
హలో ఇంకా డౌట్ ఉన్నా. నిన్న ఇట్లా పక్కన సెలెక్ట్ చేసి టేబుల్ క్రియేట్ చేసుకుంటే ఇది టేబుల్లే కన్వర్ట్ అవుతుంది కదన్నా, అట్లా కాలేదన్నా.
అర్థం కాలే, ఇంకోసారి చెప్పు.
ఇప్పుడు ఇది చాట్ ఉంది కదన్నా, ఈ చాట్ టేబుల్ లేకి కన్వర్ట్ కావాలంటే ఇక్కడ టేబుల్ క్లిక్ చేసి
సెలెక్ట్ చేయి, టేబుల్ చేయి.
చేస్తే రెండో రాలేదన్నా, ఉత్త టేబుల్ లేకి కన్వర్ట్ అవుతుంది.
టేబుల్ లేక కనెక్ట్ అవుతుంది. ఎందుకంటే నువ్వు ఇంకో టేబుల్ ఇంకో విజువల్ యాడ్ చేయాలంటే నువ్వు దాని మీద క్లిక్ చేసి యాడ్ చేయకూడదు, పక్కన క్లిక్ చేసి యాడ్ చేయాలి. ఇప్పుడు కంట్రోల్ జెడ్ కూడా చెప్తా, కంట్రోల్ జెడ్. ఓకే, నీకు కావాల్సింది ఇది. ఓకే, ఇది పక్కన ఇప్పుడు మౌస్ పక్కన క్లిక్ చేయి. ఇప్పుడు టేబుల్ క్లిక్ చేయి. టేబుల్ సెలెక్ట్. ఎందుకు రాదు? ఇట్లా
వస్తుంది నా ఎంటీ టేబుల్ వస్తుంది.
ఎంటీ టేబుల్ వస్తుంది ఆబ్వియస్లీ, ఎందుకంటే నువ్వు ఫీల్డ్స్ అని యాడ్ చేయలేదు కదా, నువ్వు సపరేట్ విజువల్ యాడ్ చేస్తున్నావు. ఎగ్జిస్టింగ్ ఇప్పుడు ఎగ్జిస్టింగ్ విజువల్ లోకే నీకు ఇప్పుడు ఏదో వేరే విజువల్ యాడ్ చేసినావు. ఇన్స్టెడ్ ఆఫ్ దట్ విజువల్ యూ వాంట్ టు సీ ద డేటా ఇన్ టేబుల్ లెవెల్, దెన్ యూ కెన్ select that visual and use the table. Otherwise what you can do, see control z go to chepta, control z. Okay, so now we have this data. Copy this visual, select this visual first, select this. Okay, copy, control c, or you can see copy visual also. Control c ana kottachu lekapothe copy visual ana kottachu. Copy visual, yeah. So now select in the empty canvas, empty place. Okay, paste.
ఈ పేస్ట్ కాలేదు
పోతుంది, ఎందుకు కాదు? కొట్టు,
కాలేదు.
దీన్ని సెలెక్ట్ చెప్తా, సెలెక్ట్ లేకపోతే నాకు కంట్రోల్ ఇవ్వు చెప్తా.
హలో,
ఇప్పుడు చూడు ఎన్ని అయినాయి, చూడు 3 అయినాయి. పక్కకు ట్రాక్ చేయి, ఒకటి డిలీట్ చేసి, ఒకటి డిలీట్ చేయి. ఓకే, ఇప్పుడు ఓకే. సో నా ఇప్పుడు సెలెక్ట్ ద టేబుల్ విజువల్ సెలెక్ట్ చేసి టేబుల్ సెలెక్ట్ చేసుకో. అంతే, ఇట్లానే చేయొచ్చు. ఓకే, ఓకేనా, అర్థమైందా?
ఓకే.
సో లెట్ మీ షేర్ మై స్క్రీన్. నీ స్క్రీన్ షాప్ చేయవా?
ఓకే.
మిగతా వేరేది ఉంది కదా, అది కూడా క్లోజ్ చేసేసి ఒకటే పెట్టండి. ఓకే, విక్రాంత్, హాయ్, జాయిన్ అయినావా?
Sorry for that, it was not very well.
It's okay. Yeah. So now let's share my screen and then we can talk about the properties which we need to discuss. Okay. See, for example, now see this is the one visual, and I want to make some beautification on this. I want to change the formatting. Okay, I want to do the formatting on this. So what you can go, so this is this tab called fields and this tab called format, and this you can ignore it. So I never use and nobody used in real time, so you just need to focus on fields and format. Okay, so go to the format and see general means the size of the visual. Okay, size of the visual, the x position, y position, width. Okay, width and height. For example, now it is 352. What you can so you can reduce. See, it is reducing the height, right? See what I'm doing. See, it is reducing the height. So if you want to increase the height, you just click on, just enter the up arrow, and then it will automatically increase. See, okay. So this is the height and about the width. So same way. So these are all properties, and it is all about your own interest. Okay, how you want to make a report more beautiful and more interactive. I mean, more interactive and more user interface, right? So, but still, I can show you how we can use the properties and all. See, so this is the width. That means it is reducing the from left to right, right? So you are observing the change, right?
Yes, sir.
Gopi, Harish, and all.
Yes, sir.
See, it is increasing the width. Okay, it is increasing the width. Okay, so that is the height and width. The same way, X position and Y position. So these are all same properties. Okay, so if you increase it, see, left side it is going from left side to right side, and if we come here, see, this is Y position. Okay, reduce this, and because it is overwriting our visual, right? So this is the general properties. Okay, and then now if we go to the style, so style means this is the default style. If we want to go to the minimal, so it will change like this. See, you just need to observe. You just need to observe the options. Okay, you just need to observe the options. See, style means, so it is minimal size, and it is showing like this. And if you go to the bold headers, okay, if you go to the bold headers, so it will show like this, bold headers. And if you go to the alternating rows, so it will show the total in the black, bold, and headers are bold. Okay, and then contrasting alternate rows, so like this it will show. So alternate rows, so this is one type of contrast, and this is one type of contrast. Okay, and then if you go to the flashy rows, so it will show in color lines, column headers, and bold letters with flashy rows. So letters and bold lo untayi, tarvata flashy ga anipistayi. Okay, so this is the bold and totals and column headers. Okay, and then sparse ante, so only there is no lines in between the rows, right? There is no lines, so that is not looks good. So if you see here, this is the same like Excel, but what we take generally is default. So default is the looks good. Default is the looks good, and it is clean and clear, right? Clean and clear. So that is the reason generally if you use a table in real time, you just use by default style it will be there, and then what you can do is like, so most of the time what we do is column headers. So font color and font the background color changes anamata. Background color, so most of the time I use this color. Okay, this is the color I use, and the font color is because if I use this color, the column header is not clear, right? So what you can do, you can make a white color so that it will show clearly. This is date, and this is year, this is month, and this is week. So background color maximum I use this color for the column headers. Okay, this color for column headers, and this color for font color. Okay, column headers ante header background idi. Okay, header means date, year, month, week. These are the headers, right? And then the font color ante week color. So earlier it was a black color. See, I think you already observe the color. So if I make this color, see, it is showing in a black, right? So if I want to make in a white to visible, so that it will visible and it will be clear. Okay, clear? Arthamainda?
Yes, sir.
Yeah. So then here font family. Okay, there are so many options, you just forget about all the options. So just focus what I have discussed. Okay, but it's all about your interest. Like you can do R&D, like what is mean by this grid and everything you can see. It means vertical grid, horizontal grid. Lines niki ippudu కనిపించట్లేదు కదా, one after the other is not clear, right? So what you can do, you can select this vertical grid. See, now it is showing the vertical grids. Yeah, sorry. So vertical grid means, so can you see this? Can you see this line, vertical grid? So if I switch off this, so you cannot see that vertical grids, right? So I mean one after other columns, okay, the column headers. See month, week, there is no vertical grid now. So if I select this, so you can see this vertical grid, okay, and then vertical grid color. So now you are not able to see the vertical grid whether we have enabled the vertical grid or not, okay. So if you make a black color, okay, if you make a black color, then it will be clear. So can you see it now? So that is the use of vertical grid. Same way horizontal grids. Horizontal grids means, so it will be horizontal. So let's add black color so that it will be like this. So this is all about vertical grid and horizontal grid. Okay, Arthamainda, clear? So changes are showing, right? Changes are affecting, right?
Yes, sir.
Yeah. So it is all about the beautification. So see, for example, if I remove this, see now it looks very clear, right? But some people will have some different interest, right? So that's why I'm saying. So remove this and then go to the column headers again. Go to the column headers. Font color, okay, bottom only outline, so you can see it. See font family, now it is showing CUI. Most of the time we use this, so by default color, okay, by default font family, by default font family, by default it will be by default CUI only. So in some other cases by default it will be some other color, some other font family, okay, some other font family. DIN, most of the time it will be DIN. Whenever you are creating any report, it will be DIN, but most of the time we use CUI only, okay, CUI. For example, if you want to change another color, so another font color, see other font family, see it will change. For example, if I want to go to the different color, sorry, different family I need to say, so it will change. So it is changing, right? It is changing the font family. For example, if you want to go for Arial, so it will change the font family, okay, Arial black, okay, Arial black. So it is all about the user requirement. So he will say I want to have the font family like this. See, it is only applicable for font column headers, okay. See, column headers means these are the column headers. It will not apply for all other values, okay. These are the values, right? This is the data. It will not apply for all the values because we are specifically going for this tab column headers and we are changing, right? We are changing. That is the reason it is changing. For example, if I go here, see it is changing, right? Date, year, month, week, product, sales price, font is getting changed, right? So same way if we go for this one, so it will change, right? So okay, now we have changed for column headers. Now I want to change same thing for values. I want to change the same thing for values. Now if you need to go to the values, then you can go to the font family, and if you want to change the font color, see it is changing, right? So above one is the column headers, now it is the values, okay. You can change the values, the values font family also you can change it, okay. Values font family also you can change it. Can you see the change?
Yeah,
Gopi, Harish, Vikrant. See, I'm just changing the fonts, okay, fonts and column header fonts and everything, and the colors, right? So just simple. Like you just need to go to the, if you want to change the column headers, okay, if you want to change the column headers, you just need to come to the column headers, okay, and do the change. And again, if you want to change to the values, then you can change the values. For example, you can change the value colors also, okay, value color also. See here. So you can change it. Background color also you can change it. Okay, so let's make only black. So this black will be the default color and it looks good. Okay, and then what I said the values, and then our family is the CUI. Okay, use the CUI. Okay, that is the default one. It looks good. And then so this is the total. Okay, so for totals also you can change the color. See, now the total is showing in a black color, right? Total is showing in a black color. I want to make a different color. For example, let me add this. See, can you see it here? So it is changing only for total, because we came to only for total, right? We came to only for total tab and we are changing. Okay, if you want to switch off the totals, you can switch off it. See, there is no total here. See, that's what I'm saying. It is Power BI is all about drag and drops and clicks. Okay, it is on clicks only. Okay, clicks, only clicks. See, just you are switching on and switching off. Okay, and then you are dragging drops. Okay, drag and drops. So that is the total tab. Okay, again, if you go to the field formatting. Okay, field formatting. If you go to the field formatting, now we have a date. Okay, now we have a date, year, month, everything we have. Okay, and if you want to change the color for font color, then let's add this one. Okay, so you can change the date only for this date column value. Okay, and then if you want to go to the product, and if you want to change the different color here, you can do that also. I'm just giving example. Okay, so you can do that, or you can ignore it. But to understand the properties, so as we are in training, so I just make you all the properties. So if you talk about other training institutes, nobody will go all the each and every detail. Okay, so but I just want to make you guys, like, so whenever you have something to do in properties and have something to do, so you just need to just recollect like what I have explained, and then you can directly go here and you can do the change. Okay, so that's what I just wanted to make you clear for each and every property, then it will be clear for you. Okay, apply header. So this all about the using the apply header. So earlier it was not apply the, this color is not applied the header, right? So now if you want to apply, then it will apply. Okay, it will apply. So because it is already applied to value, so if you want to switch off it, so you can switch off it. See, if you want to switch off it, you can switch off it. Okay, and if you want to switch off the apply header, then you can see. Now the totals, for total it is not applied, right? Total, the orange color, see, for example, so this one is orange color, so for totals it is not applied. So if you want to apply that total, then it will apply also. For this okay, so it is not working for this. Okay, apply to total. Okay, it is not working, leave it that. Okay, so this one is all about totals. Okay, totals, sorry, field formatting. Then again, if you go to the conditional formatting will come to the later part. Okay, that you can ignore it. For example, here you want to add the title, so you can add the title. Okay, for example, here let's say test. Okay, see, can you see it here? Title.
Yes, sir.
Title is test. I just make a example test. So but most of the time for the table visual, we don't use the titles. Okay, we don't use the titles. So you can switch off it or switch on it. Okay, switch off. Sorry, this is totals, right? I'm sorry. So title, and if you want to switch off, then you can switch off it. See, switch on it. That test is showing now as a title, and if you want to switch off it, you can switch off it. And then if you want to go to the backgrounds, okay, this is background is showing on, and then if you want to off, so you can off the background. See, background is white color, right? So background is white color. If you want to switch off it, then it will show same as a background color of whole page. Okay, so switch off it, then you can see background in the visual. So but keep it white in the background. Okay, and background colors also you can change it. Okay, colors also you can change it. And lock accepts, I never use this. What is this? What happened? Okay, I don't know. I'll check this. So borders. Okay, now for example, see border is not showing here, right? Border is not showing for this visual. Okay, so whatever I'm doing, it is only applicable for this visual. Okay, just remember, do not confuse. Okay, whatever I'm applicable, whatever I'm doing here, it is only applicable for this visual only, right? It is only applicable for this visual. Okay, it is only applicable for this visual. It is not applicable for all other visuals. So for each visual we'll have a different properties. Okay, so right now we are doing only for this visual. Okay, for table visual. So where we are on background, and so we are on border. Okay, if I select the border, see, now you can see the border. See, can you see that? Are you able to see the changes? If not, please tell me, then I can make a big. Okay, I can make big and you can see it. Can you able to see, right?
Yes, sir.
Yeah, so if you want to apply the border, so you can apply it. So just go to the properties and go to the border. So if you want to switch off it, then you can switch off it. See, it is switched off, and then go again, border, switch on it. Okay, now shadow. What is meant by shadow? Shadow means shadow ante needa kada. So 1 second. Shadow means, see, shadow means, for example, if I select this, it will show as a shadow. See, can you see it? So background నీడలా కనిపిస్తుంది అనమాట. సో see, now it is looks like కొంచెం పైన ఉన్నట్లు కనిపిస్తుంది, అప్పర్ లెవెల్లో ఉన్నట్లు కనిపిస్తుంది, రైట్? సో ఇప్పుడు ఏం చేయాలి? ఫర్ ఎగ్జాంపుల్ see, షాడోకి వితౌట్ షాడో విత్ షాడోకి డిఫరెన్స్ చూపిస్తాను. see ఇక్కడ దీనికి ఈ విజువల్ కి డిఫరెన్స్ చూడండి. సో ఈ విజువల్ ఇస్ ఆన్ టాప్, కొంచెం అప్పర్ లెవెల్లో ఉన్నట్లు కనిపిస్తుంది, రైట్? సో if I want to switch off this, it is not there is no shadow. Okay, there is no shadow. Shadow అంటే జస్ట్ నీడలాగా బ్యాక్గ్రౌండ్ సేమ్ విజువల్, ఈ విజువల్ నీడే కనిపిస్తుంది అంతే. ఓకే, see here, so for example, if I go here and if I add the shadow, so here also it is showing shadow. Okay, కనిపిస్తుంది, అబ్జర్వ్ తెలుస్తుందా షాడోకి?
Yes, sir.
Yeah, see, బ్యాక్గ్రౌండ్ నీడలా కనిపిస్తుంది అంతే. సో it is looks little highlight. Yeah, so same way. So if you want to switch off it, you can switch off it. Okay, tool tips ante, see, for example, if I add tool tips, these are the tool tips. Earlier it was not showing tool tips. Okay, for example, if I switch off it, see, if I click on mouse here, are you able to see the information? No, right? Are you able to see the information? No, right? So if we enable the tooltip, then you can see this is the tooltip, and the total column information. See, column information week 3. See, week 3, this is the week 3, and this is the velo, and this is the data 350. Okay, this is the 350, and everything you can see the in tooltips. Okay, you can see the tooltips. See, profit, everything you can see it. That is called tooltips. For example, here also, if you want to if you want to enable the tooltip, you need to go here. See, by default tooltip is enabled for some visuals, because you want to see the detailed information of that visual. You can see that. For example, if I switch off the tooltip, you cannot see that. See, are you able to see that? If you mouse hover over, no need to click చేయాల్సిన అవసరం లేదు, just mouse అక్కడ పెట్టాలి. that is called mouse hover over. So if you go mouse hover over, there is no tooltip here, but here it will be, because we have not switched off tooltip here. So always keep enable this tooltip, switch on the tooltip, then it will be easy. Okay, that is called tooltip. Okay, అర్థమైందా?
Yeah, అర్థమైంది.
Okay, now what is mean by visual headers? Okay, visual headers ante ivi visual headers. If I switch off the visual headers, you cannot see. 1 second. visual headers. Is this the visual header? Okay, visual header. See, okay, for example here, if I select this and switch off it, okay, why it is not? Okay, let me check. Visual icon, yeah, visual information icon. So if you want to switch off it, you can switch off. Visual information icon. Okay. Drill up. Okay. See, here we have all the options. Drill up icon, drill down icon. So this is the drill down icon, right? So drill down icon. For example, if I switch off this, okay, why it is not applicable, man? Okay. No, I don't know why. Okay, it's not working actually. Drill up icon switch off చేస్తున్నా అవ్వట్లేదు. Okay. Okay, I will check this. I don't know why it's not working. Show next level icon. Is it changing somewhere? No, right? No, it's not working. Filter icon, focus icon. I don't know, full focus mode icon. So this is the focus mode icon. So if you want to switch off it, it should go actually, but still it is working. No. Okay, fine, leave it. I think that is not that much important. Okay. So these are the options we have. These are the options we have. Okay. అర్థమైందా? టూల్ టిప్స్, బార్డర్స్, ఓకే, బార్డర్స్, టూల్ టిప్స్, బార్డర్స్, అండ్ దెన్ టైటిల్, ఓకే, టైటిల్, షాడో, ఓకే, and then field formatting, totals, values, column headers, and grid. Okay, clear?
Yeah, sir. పైన విజువల్ లో టేబుల్ విజువల్ లో డేట్ ఇయర్ ఉన్నాయి కదా సార్, కాలమ్స్, హెడర్స్.
ఓకే.
ఐ మీన్ అక్కడ స్పేస్ అనేది ఎక్కువ ఉంది కదా, అది తగ్గించుకోవాలంటే పొజిషన్స్ చేంజ్ చేయాలా, XY పొజిషన్స్. ఐ మీన్ చున్నీకి లుక్ అండ్ ఫీల్ బాగాలేదు కదా కొంచెం. అది కాదు, కింద సెప్టెంబర్ కి డేట్ కి మధ్యలో గ్యాప్ ఉంది కదా, అది ఎడిటింగ్ అంటే ఎక్కడ వస్తుంది సార్? సైజ్. యా,
I think this is by default which is given for column headers, because it is all about the font. I mean font size, for example. Okay, let me show you. Font size in button untadannamata. Nenu em 17 pettanu. If I change it, see, so it will be like this.
Okay.
See, now it is little looks good, right? Because see, ఎందుకంటే నువ్వు ఫాంట్ సైజ్ పెంచే కొద్దీ నీకు హెడర్ కనిపించాలి కదా, హెడర్ కనిపించాలి. సో హెడర్ కనిపించాలి అంటే నువ్వు ఫాంట్ సైజ్ తగ్గించుకోవాలి. సో మోస్ట్ ఆఫ్ ద టైమ్ ఇట్ విల్ బి ఓన్లీ 12, మాక్సిమం 12. ఓకే, ఫాంట్ హెడర్ అనేది, కాలమ్ హెడర్ అనేది మాక్సిమం 12 ఉంటుంది అంతే. 12 కంటే ఎక్కువ పెట్టకూడదు. ఎందుకంటే once you publish the Power BI service, it will be so big, because this filter option they will not be available, the visual option they will not be available, fields option they will not be available. Okay, see, let me open the Power BI service. ఎందుకంటే యూజర్ కి మనము మొత్తం ఆప్షన్ ఇవ్వమన్నమాట. ఓన్లీ వాట్ he can only see the report. Okay, he will not do anything. Okay, he will not do anything, and he should not do anything. Okay, he just need to do the slice and dice. Okay, he just need to do the slice and dice the report, not more than that. Okay, not more than that. So you just observe the change now. Okay, see, now are you able to see? Oh yeah, we have only filter option, nothing else. And even though this filter option also, we can switch off the filter option also. See, are you able to see this option? See, if I go here, are you able to see these visuals? Are you able to see the fields? No, right?
No.
See, that we hide them, because you are just, it is all about the admin access. Okay, it is all about the admin access. It is all about the admin access. Like, so for example, some users, some power users, power users and they want to work with the report. They want to work with the report, like do the some filter changes and everything, and do the some slice and dices. Like slice and dice means removing the columns and all. But he cannot do these changes in, he cannot do the changes in Power BI service. He can do only in Power BI desktop. Okay, he can do only in Power BI desktop. See, that is the reason. Even though if you make a big, okay, I will publish this and I'll show you like how it will work. Okay, so that it will be easy for you. But once we come to the Power BI service, then I will show you. But right now I just wanted to make you understand, like in Power BI service you cannot this fields option and visualizations options. Okay, fields options, visualizations options, unless you go to the edit option. But this edit option you will not give to the user. Okay, you will not give to the user. Okay, you see, now you can see the visuals and fields, but you will not give the edit option, edit permissions to the user, only the view permissions to the user. Okay, clear, Harish?
Yeah, sir.
See, the fields and visuals tab they will not see in Power BI service. So that is the reason you just make only maximum size of 12. Okay, maximum size of 12 for all the visuals. So column headers, I mean to say, so that it will be look and good in the Power BI service. Because ultimately we are creating the reports for consuming users, right? For consuming this report by users, right? User and end user or customer, right? We are not creating for ourselves, right? We are creating this report to consumed by users. Okay.
Okay, sir.
Yeah. So these are all the visual for this table visual properties. Let's go to the what is this line chart? Okay, line chart visuals. Okay, line chart properties. Okay, so general. Okay, general is the same. Okay, so you can reduce height and everything. Okay, and then if you go to the x-axis, okay, if you go to the x-axis means this one. Okay, Amarilla, Catarina, Montana, and everything. This is the x-axis. Okay. So there is no change here. So if I increase the text size,
Load అవుతుంది.
yeah. No, but still it is taking only minimum size. See, even though if I'm changing, but it, see, some features you cannot increase it. Okay, let me drag this and let's try this whether it is work or not. No, see, it is not working because this is limited to this visual. Okay, this is limited to this visual. Okay, that is the reason. See, you can see it here, the warning symbol it is showing. This visual is responsive to return the access to font its original size. Enlarge the visual. Even if, for example, if I enlarge this visual, then it will work. For example, here, see, if I change it, now it will work. Because see, now it is automatically changed to 14. See, earlier it was only 10, right? See, now it is 10. Okay. Can you see the change for Amarilla, Catarina font size?
Yes,
The
sir.
font size is now, text size is only, it was 10, now I'm increasing. See, increasing the size, then it is working. Okay, see, and whenever you are increasing the size, it will increase the size. See, now it is 26. For example, if I decrease the visual size, then it will be 16. If you little decrease, then it will be 9. Let's add this. See, automatically it is adjusting the font. Okay, because it is fit to this visual. Okay, this fit to this size. Okay, see, you cannot use only one visual for entire page, right? So that is the reason you have to make it. You have to fit this visual based on the requirement and based on the visuals. How many visuals you want to use? Okay, it's the same way. Like you want to use the size. I mean the font family. You can change the font family. See, it is changing the font family, right? So if you go to the different size, so different font family, you can go. Okay, So it is only changing for x-axis, right? And then so title, if you want to add the title, so there is a 1 second. So there is a title called product. Okay, this is x-axis title. This is not entire visual title. Okay, this is only for x-axis title. When you switch off it, then it will not show. See the product as a title, right? So it will go. If you switch on it, it will come. Okay. Okay. So same way, title text size. You want to change the title text size, so you can change it, but still it will not work because as per the visual, so it will. And now I can change the, see, for each and every option we have a properties. Okay, that much detail level we have. So, okay, each and every property, every object we have a properties. For x-axis we have a properties, for x-axis title we have a properties, and then y-axis properties we have, y-axis title properties we have. So there are so many things, but based on the requirement only you just need to use. So you don't need to worry for like in real time we will use all these options, or every time we need to do. No. So you just need to go whenever you have a requirement. Okay, this is called x-axis. Okay, in x-axis these are the options, these are the properties we have. Title we have a properties. Okay, and then if we go to the y-axis, so y-axis now it's in a left side, right? Y-axis means 2 million, 3 million, 4 million. Okay, if you want to go to the right side, then you can come, this one is a right side, but keep it always in a left side, so that will be looks good. Okay. Scale type. What is the scale type? Scale type means this one. Let's add this log. See, this is the log. The dots are showing, right? But this looks not good. Okay, so let's keep it only on linear. So this is looks clear, right? Crystal clear. Okay, then same way, so text size, if you want to increase the text size, you can increase it, but still it will show only 9 because of the size of the visual. So font family, if you want to change it, so you can change the font family. Okay, see, it is for 2 million, 3 million only it is changing, right? Because we are changing the y-axis font size, right? Are you seeing the change? Right?
Yes,
Yeah. Then title. So if you want to have this profit as a title, then you can keep it. Otherwise, you can switch off it. See, you cannot see that. Okay. And then again, font family, it is done. Grid lines, that also not required. Okay. Now this is the x-axis and y-axis. So it's secondary. What is this? Secondary y-axis not required. Okay. Zoom slider. See, for example, if I click on zoom slider, there will be zoom option. It will come. Okay. If you want to reduce it, see, reduce it and increase it, it will come. Okay. So this is the zoom slider. This is the zoom slider for x-axis, for y-axis. Okay. That is called zoom slider. So if you want to see that enlarge the data, and then you can see it. Okay, then you can see it. Okay. See, it is giving big, right? That is called zoom slider. That is called zoom slider. And then data colors. Okay, data colors. Now it is showing, this line is showing in a blue color, right? Light blue color. Okay. Now if you want to change the see one by one I'll go. So for profit, this is the profit, right? Profit. See, profit is blue color. So if you want to change that color, let me change it. So orange color it will show. Okay. And then if you want to change for each product, okay, this is profit color, and each product we have umbrella, we have Catrida, we have Mantana, we have Paseo Velo. For each product also you can change it. For example, okay, let's take VTT, and I want to change this into the different color. Okay, then what will happen? It will change this. See, this is here, it is showing orange color, right? For example, if I change below, then it will, let's add this blue color. Okay, can you see the dots? Okay, the pointers, can you see that the change is a different color? Okay, see, and the and here the pointers, you can see it is a different color. Okay, for each one we can change it. Let's say if I go here for Paseo, if you want to change it, then change in a different color. Let me add this one. See, can you see it here? It is a different color, right? So like that you can change it. That much flexibility we have. Okay, that much flexibility we have. So user will say that I want to see different color for different products. Okay, different color for different products. You can see that also. You can change that also. Okay. All of you.
Yes, sir.
Harish and Gopi. Gopi, you are not talking anything, man.
అర్థమవుతుంది సార్.
అర్థమవుతుంది కదా? అర్థం కాకుండా స్టాప్ మీ. ఓకే.
ఓకే.
So these are all about properties. So the way the more you analyze, the more you get. Okay. సో నువ్వు ఎంతైతే డీపర్ అనాలిసిస్ చేస్తావో నీకు ఇంకా రిపోర్ట్ ని బెటర్గా చేయొచ్చు అనమాట. బెటర్గా చేయొచ్చు. బట్ అన్నెసెసరీగా మనం టైం వెయిట్ చేయాల్సిన అవసరం లేదు. బికాస్ most of the frequent default features we can use it, but until most of the frequent features only we can use until unless user asks something new. Okay, user asks something new, but the basic stuff you just need to make. Okay, beautiful, like column headers. Okay, column headers, font size. Okay, font size and font colors, these are the basic stuff, you can do that. Okay. Now, so this is the data colors. And then if I go to the data labels, then see, can you able to see anything here when I showing, until unless you click on this mouse over, it is showing profit of 2480. Instead of that, by default it should show the data labels. It should show data labels. That means here it is 24.2480937, right? That means it is nearly 2 million, I guess so. Let me on this 2.5 million. See, this is 2.5 million. Are you able to see? Earlier it was not showing. See, user sometimes user don't want to go to the click on mouse over here. Directly he need to see what is the value of Amarilla, what is the profit of Amarilla, what is the profit of Catarina, what is the profit of Montel. See, can you see it here? Automatically it is coming. So if I switch off this data label, now it is not showing, right? So keep switch on the data labels always. So that is important. Okay, that is important, data labels. Okay, if you switch off it, you are not able to see. If you switch on it, you can able to see. And then in the data label also you can see millions. If you want to see in the millions, you can see it. This is called units. Okay, unit means millions. Unit means millions, trillions, thousands, lakhs, right? That is called units. Okay, if you want to change that, you can change it. Okay, if you want to show into the thousands, it will show, see, 2480.94k. So most of the time we use millions only. Maximum we use in real time, it's at millions only. Let me show you in one of my report. Okay, in one of my report, so they have not added the data labels here. Okay, they have not added the, this is not my report. Okay, let's go to the another report. Here also they have not added. This is also, these are all test reports. Okay, so we don't need to worry about that. Okay, let me open Power BI on the reporting which I'm having in Power BI desktop. Okay, for example, if I open this, for example, if I go here, you see it here, the data labels. Can you see it here, data labels? 57.57 level, and here also 51%, 55%, and here 12.2. Okay, let me make it big. Okay, can you see it here? 12.2 million, 7.4. So this is all about this is all about data levels. Okay, this is all about data levels. Okay, can you see it? 317 million, 192 million. So maximum we can keep millions only. Okay, we can keep millions only. That is all about millions. That is all about data levels. Okay, after data levels. Let me yes. Okay, so data levels, and then let's go to the another property. And data label color also you can change it. Now it is showing in a black color, right? Now it is, you can change it in a different color. Okay, see, now you can change it in a different color. Can you see it here? The font data label color also it is changing, right? Okay, so you can do that also. Okay, show background. Now for data label, see, wherever you are going the specific properties, the specific tab, so it will applicable only for that properties, only for that table tab. Okay, so we are in a data label tab, right? We are in data label tab, and it will applicable only for that data labels only. See, now 2.5 million it is showing only just 2.15 million. It is showing only 2.15 million. So there is no background here. So if you enable the background, so now it is showing the background. Okay, it is showing the background. So if you switch off the background, you can switch off the background. So again, if you enable the background, and if you want to change the background color as a different color, so you can change it. See, now it's in a blue color. See, so many options we have. So you just need to analyze it. That is the most important. See, that is called background color. Okay, that is called background color, and for the data levels. If I go here and shapes, I don't use this. So you can ignore also, ignore it. Hot area also you can ignore it. Now come to the title. So same way. So title. So here it is profit by product, right? So if you want to change it, anything you can change it. So this is automatically system will take. Okay, what we are showing here, profit by product, right? So each product, how much profit we have got, how much profit we have got. Okay, so that is the reason system automatically taken. I have not written this profit by product. Okay, automatically it is taken. Automatically it is taken. So if you want to change it, you can change it. Profit by product. So profit by product. So you can change it. Anything you can change it. Okay. Can you see it here?
Yes, sir.
You can change the whatever you want. Okay. Now, if you want to change the font color of title, so you can change it. See, you can change it, and the background color also you can change it. Let's use the blue color. So you can change the. You can see the only for title. See, it is only for title, right? So we are changing the properties only for title. So that is the reason it is changing only for title. Okay, alignment. Now it is on left side, right? Top left side. You want to make in middle, it will come in middle. If you want to top right side, it will come top right. Make it in middle or make it in top left side. That is the good way. That is the best practice. Okay, and you can change the size also. You can increase the size. See, right? And font family also you can change it. If you want to change a different font size, font color, you can change it. I mean font family. Okay,
Yes, sir.
Yeah. And background color. So if you want to change the background colors for entire visual, so you can change it. Let's if you switch off the background color, so it will show like this, and if you switch on the background color, it will show like this. Okay, that is called background color. And again the border. So earlier it was not showing the border, now it is showing the border. Okay, border. Switch off the border, so it is not showing, right? So now there is no border. Now go here and then go here on the switch on the border. Now we have a border. Okay, we have a border here, and then if you go here and again go to the shadow, then switch on the shadow, then you can see the shadow. So all two are, now we have a shadow, and for this we do not have a shadow. We go here, switch on the shadow, then you can see shadow. Okay, These are all properties we have. Okay, these are all properties we have. Same way you can tooltips. Okay, tooltips, it is already there, and here also you can see different properties. See legend. So what is meant by legend? So దీనికి difference ఏంటంటే we do not have legend on this. We don't have a legend for this visual, for this visual, for this line visual. For pie chart we will have a legend. Okay, legend means this is the legend. Okay, this is the legend. So if you switch off the legend, so you cannot see the legend. Okay, legend means to understand which color for which product. Okay, which color we are using for which product. That is the reason we have add legend. Okay, same way data colors. For each color we have a different color. Sorry, for each product we have a different color, right? You can change the colors also. Clear?
Yes, sir.
అర్థమైందా? So these are all properties we have. We can use based on the visual. We can use based on the visual. Based on the visual. Okay. So just go and analyze. Go and do the explore. Okay. Just explore the options. Try to use one by one option. Then you will come to know. Okay. Then you will come to know. Okay. Then you will understand like, okay, what is the where it is changing and when it is changing. When you are switch on, when you are switch off the buttons, and when you switch off the options, then you can come to know the changes. Okay. Okay, clear? Huh?
Yes, sir.
Yeah. So tomorrow we will discuss about another other options. Okay, another options mean not report properties. Report properties is quite enough, so we don't want to spend so much time on this. Okay, maybe we can talk about visuals. Like visuals are. I'll just check like what options. I mean, what the task. I mean, which topic we can discuss. Okay. Yeah. I think we have a topic called slicer. Okay, we have a option called topic called slicer. That is also important. We will discuss about that. Okay, till now clear, right? All of you?
Yeah, clear, sir.
Yeah, Gopi, Harish, sorry, Pawan and Vikrant, you
క్లియర్
Yes. Clear, right?
yeah.
Okay. Okay, then tomorrow we will discuss about for the different topic. Okay, but please do practice. Okay, do not forget to practice. Okay, that is most important. And as I said, like spend some time for the SQL side also. Okay, SQL basics. Even if you have it, so if you go to the YouTube, then you can see that. Or I said right, W3 Schools, that is the most useful one, because there you can practice also. If you see the YouTube, you can see only YouTube. You can see the content, but you cannot practice, right? But if you use the W3 Schools website, then there you can practice also. First you can see how it is working, and then you can apply the same DDL concept and DML concept in the W3 schools. You can apply that. Select statement, delete statement, order by, group by, and everything. You can use that. Okay, you can use that in a W3 schools. That is also useful, very useful. So you can practice very well there. Okay.
Yeah, okay, sir.
Just 1 hour for one topic for one day. So while finishing the Power BI class, you can learn SQL also. Okay, you can learn SQL also. Take only one topic, like for example, select statement. How the select statement will work. Okay, how we need to use the select statement. How in the next day, where statement. How we can use the where statement. Where we need to use a where statement. Again, delete statement. Okay, and filter statement. How we can do. One day, one topic is quite enough. Then you can understand very well the topic in 1 hour. So don't go for so many DML, so many concepts at one time. So go for one topic at one day. For SQL side I'm talking about. Okay, so that it will be very clear and it will be easy to understand. Okay.
Okay, sir.
ఒక కాన్సెప్ట్ తీసుకోండి డిఎంఎల్. సో ఫర్ ఎగ్జాంపుల్ డిఎంఎల్ సెలెక్ట్ స్టేట్మెంట్ అనేది ఒక కాన్సెప్ట్. ఓకే, ఒక టాపిక్, ఒక ఫంక్షన్. ఓకే, దట్ ఈస్ వన్ సీక్వెల్ ఫంక్షన్. వేర్ అనేది ఒక సీక్వెల్ ఫంక్షన్. ఓకే, డిలీట్ అనేది ఒక సీక్వెల్ ఫంక్షన్. ఓన్లీ వన్ టాపిక్ ఫర్ వన్ డే ఆర్ ఫర్ 1 hour. దట్స్ ఇనఫ్.
Okay, sir.
Then you will be good. Okay, so yeah, then see you tomorrow, and thank you. Bye bye.